Hello, everyone. This is week two, so you should have finished week one. Hopefully, you did well on your quiz, and now we're into week two. So, going into week two, again, the first thing I want you to check out is your week two schedule. So, if we look at our week two schedule, Monday, you should be taking notes on everything with an asterisk. So going into week two notes, you're going to want to take everything with an asterisk. A little bit more notes than last time, but a shorter assignment. So go ahead and make sure you get these notes. Again, the ones with an asterisk are going to be on your quiz. Looking back here on Tuesday, you should complete week two study guide. Okay, so if I go to week two study guide, click on this. Your week two study guide will pop up. Again, use your online textbook to get these definitions, and then you've got some questions here to answer. This one here, the 5 stages of mourning, that's actually going to be found on one of the last slides in your notes, so you can just actually copy that from the notes that I give you. All right, going back to this, Wednesday then, you're completing your week two assignment, which I will explain at the end. So if you click here, you've got your week two assignment. You're going to complete a personal stress plan. And this again is going to be due on April 12th at 11:59. So everything's due Sunday night. And this is what your assignment will look like. And then again, I have an example of mine, which I'll go over a little bit. Going back to the schedule then, Thursday, you're going to review study guides, review notes, turn in your study guide and assignment. And technically, you guys aren't supposed to have class on Friday, so if you want to, you can go ahead and take the quiz then. If you want to just do it on Friday anyway, then stick to our plan. Study and complete week two quiz here. This can be completed Thursday instead, like I said. Remember, you can use your notes on the quiz, so make sure you're writing them down on paper. Everything is due at 11:59 Sunday evening. So quickly, I'm going to explain your assignment. It shouldn't take you more than 30 minutes. So you're going to be completing this personal stress plan. So you're going to do part one, tackling the problem. You're going to read all of this, and then you're going to fill in what is underlined. So here are my top 5 stressors. I'm going to ask that you delete what's underlined, write in your answer, and then highlight it. So to highlight it, you're just going to highlight it with your cursor and then go to this button and you can pick any color you want to highlight with. All right. So you can see for mine, my top 5 stressors right now: work, finances, time management, all the changes from this COVID-19 virus, and finding time for my friends. Okay. So then you're going to go on to point 2, avoid stress when possible. I know that everyone has stress, but there are things I could stay away from that really stresses me out. I will avoid certain people like. So again, you're going to delete the underline, you're going to fill in that sentence, and then you're going to highlight it, your answer, so I can easily find it. So for mine, avoid certain people like my mom after a long day. I love my mom to death, but she asks a million questions, and sometimes that stresses me out more. Avoid certain places like busy stores because I don't like being around like tons of people. Avoid certain things like junk food because when I'm stressed, I eat. And avoid certain memories that create pain for me, like not being able to see my grandma right now because of the virus. Okay, so you can see I deleted the underlined stuff and highlighted my answers. So make sure that you read everything so you really know what you're answering. And then you can look at my answers if you get confused. When you're done with this, just go ahead and turn it in. I'm not going to share this with anyone. I'm really just going to check to make sure that you completed it. All right, so this should actually help you. You can work through this. I use this all the time when I'm feeling really stressed and go back through here and look at what I can be working on. So just to recap, Monday you're taking notes. Tuesday you're completing the study guide. Wednesday you're completing the personal stress plan. Thursday, make sure your stuff is all turned in. And then you can take your quiz Thursday if you want, or take your quiz on Friday. Remember that everything is due at 11:59 p.m. on Sunday evening. If you have any questions, please shoot me an email. I hope you're having a great week, and thanks.